Hi! So I'm back with my vlog series, In the Waiting, Healed, Whole, and Hopeful. And today I just want to share with you just some things I've been going through. This has definitely been a journey so far, with its ups and its downs. And this past weekend I just had some pretty low lows. I just ended up getting very overwhelmed with life. It was kind of like a vicious cycle, um, due to this new lifestyle that I have for now, um, on my journey to healing my body, using my food as medicine, and just all the medical expenses are pretty costly, and because of that I started working extra, picking up extra days and things like that, and it just got to be a lot for me. Too much. I was doing way too much, and actually the anxiety was building actually a couple weeks ago, and I would feel like this heaviness on my chest, and I was like hard to breathe, and I just felt this like uneasiness, like for no reason. And I was actually doing Krista Black's meditation series, which saved me, and it probably could have been a lot worse if it wasn't for that. But that really helped, slowing down my breathing, focusing on my connection with God, pausing, in that moment, and some other things really, helped me cope in a couple weeks ago. But this weekend I just kind of just reached a breaking point, and I got to the point that I was basically having like a nervous breakdown, like a mental breakdown. I just got so overwhelmed, crying like uncontrollably, like screaming, not able to calm down, like freaking out, literally freaking out, just overwhelmed with life. And my mind was in this cycle of like thinking, oh my God, all these things, weighing so heavily on me. And, I became aware that I really had lost touch and connection with God. I wasn't praying as much as I wanted to and needed to. I wasn't setting apart that time. I was allowing the cares of this world and of life and everything that I'm dealing with just really weigh me down, and not bringing those worries directly to the Holy Spirit. And I was struggling in my mind, very, just a point of depression, of being discouraged and sad and in a dark place, and not seeing the light, not seeing any hope. There's a point where I was even like, God, I hate you. Like, I hate that you're putting me through this and allowing me to go through this when I can't handle it. I can't. Like, I take back everything I said. I didn't mean it. I cannot handle this. It's too much for me. I'm not strong enough. I'm not brave enough. I don't have the strength that I need to overcome this, and it was like getting better. And then I just came back to this low point. And I'm just like, man, I thought I was good, and now I'm dealing with this again. And I was just really pass this cup from me type of vibes, because it's too much, and at the end of the day it is too much. But that's why we need God, because we can't do it on our own, and that's the point. That's why we need His grace, and His grace is sufficient, and in our weakness His strength is perfect, and that's where we find our strength, in our low points. So that was what I went through, and I just had to pause, take a step back, think about my priorities, what's really important to me, and really refocus. On Friday night I went to a worship night. On Saturday I went to like a inner healing class, and I went kayaking, just out in nature and just de-stressing and having fun, and going out with friends and connecting to people. And today in church was amazing. Every service and every preaching that I heard and was really impactful. to me and really helped me to get out of that pit and see the light and just come up for air. Literally, it felt like I was drowning, and I was just finally able to come up for air and breathe, and find that hope in God, find that strength in my connection with God, and remembering that I need to slow down, I need to take my time, I need to breathe, and if I have to say no to certain things, I have to say no to certain things, and cut back on things that are extra and not necessary, and focus. So that's what I've been going through this week. It's been a low. It's been a little low for a couple weeks, and this was kind of really intense for me. I wasn't expecting to go back, plummet back down. But it happens. It's life. We're not perfect. Things happen. It only takes 1 minute of weakness for us to fall and be like, oh, where am I? How did I end up here? And that's real. It doesn't make me less of anything. I'm still a daughter, and God still loves me and picks me back up and dusts me off, sets me on my feet and says, Steph, you can do this. You're strong, you're a fighter, you're brave. And this is not for you, this is for others. So just wanted to share with you. I know if I'm going through these things, I know that there's someone else out there that could be going through the same. So I want to encourage you. I'm with you. You're not alone. We're together in this. I'm feeling the weight too, and we can find strength and hope in God, and in God alone, and in each other, in community. Takeaway point, community is so important, and finding safe places. I'm still in the process of doing that. There's still times where I want to isolate and I don't talk to anybody, but it's really important to be open with God and be open with people. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'd love to connect with you, talk with you. Message me, hit me up. Let's talk, let's connect. And let's do this together. We're in this together. We're on a journey to healing, whatever that may look like for you. So just be encouraged. Take heart. Jesus has overcome the world and anything we may be facing. So thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye.